Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be graphing these three linear equations, all in the y equals mx plus b format. Okay, so let's get started. For this equation right here, the slope is 2, because that's the m, the number that's with the x, and the y-intercept is negative 3, because that's b, the y-intercept. So, okay. I want to get started just by plugging in the y-intercept here. And the y-intercept is always where the line crosses the y-axis. So negative 3, so we start here at the origin, 1, 2, 3 down. So that is the y-intercept of this equation. Okay, the slope of the line is 2, meaning that the line goes 2 units up and 1 unit sideways to the right. Rise over run. So the run is 1, the rise is 2. So that will be a point, another point that the line will go through. Okay, so another point. Over 1, up 2. Over 1, up 2. And backwards, or 1 down 2. Okay, now I'm going to try to use this function on my software to graph the line. Of course, this equation, the line will go basically in this direction and that direction forever, unless there's any restrictions, but in this case there are none. But I will only show basically this piece for now. Okay. Now I will graph this equation. The slope here of this equation, of this line, will be negative 1. And the y-intercept, so that's m, and the y-intercept here is 1, because that's b. So the y-intercept is at 1, since we start here and go up by 1, and the slope is negative 1. So that means that we go over 1, down 1. Oops. That was an ugly point. So I'm going to redo it. So over 1, down 1. Over 1, down 1. Then now I'm going to connect these points with my line here. Yeah, more or less like this. Okay, so this is the y equals negative x plus 1 line. Then finally I have y equals half x plus 4, and the slope here is half, the y-intercept is 4, because m, oops, that's too thin, m is equal to half, and b is equal to 4. So our y-intercept is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can start the graph here. Now the rise is 1, the rise is 2. So we go over 2 units to the right and 1 unit up. 2 units to the right, 1 unit up, and so on. And I'll go backwards here as well. Now I'll connect the line, or rather the points with the line. Yeah, excellent. So this is our y equals half x plus 4 line. I'll keep doing more of these. Just I'll do a couple more examples so that everyone's really comfortable with them.